Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Geeta. We'll be solving a problem from SBI PO 2020 question paper. Directions: study the following information and answer the given questions. A certain number of people sitting in a linear row facing north. T sits third from one of the ends. 6 people sit between A and T. The number of people sitting between A and T is same as the number of people sitting between A and H. 3 people sit between A and G. Who sits fourth to the right of C? 9 people are sitting between C and K when counted from the left of K. The number of people sitting to the right of A is 1 less than the number of people sitting to the left of C. 6 people sit between D and C. Only one person sits between D and G, who sits second from the end. So, from the first sentence, a certain number of people are sitting in a linear row facing north. So, which is, there are a certain number of people, we don't know the exact number of people, and they are facing towards the north, this direction. And second sentence, T sits third from one of the ends. So there are two cases here. So T can either be sitting from 1, 2, 3 from this end, or the other case is one of the ends, which is 1, 2, 3. Next sentence, 6 people sit between A and T. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 people sit between A and T, and in this case it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A. Next sentence, the number of people sitting between A and T, that is 6, we knew from the previous sentence, is the same as the number of people sitting between A and H. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people sitting between A and H. In this case it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So H. Next sentence, 3 people sit between A and G. Who sits? So here we have two clues in the same sentence. First clue is 3 people sit between A and G. So which is 1, 2, 3. So G can be either sitting here or this side. 1, 2, 3. So G can either be sitting here. And in this case 1, 2, 3. G can be sitting here, or 1, 2, 3. G can be sitting here. And the second clue in the same sentence is G who sits fourth to the right of C. So, to the C, right is this side and left is this side. So, which means G who sits fourth to the right of C, which means G is sitting to the right of C, which means C is sitting to the left of G. Let's try in this case. 1, 2, 3, fourth. Here I cannot sit because A is already sitting. And from this side it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is a chance that C can be sitting here to the fourth of G. So this is not possible. So we will erase this off. And in this case, it is again same. So here G cannot be placed because C is not to the fourth because A is already sitting there. Whereas here we can again try it is 1, 2, 3, fourth. So C can be placed here. From the next sentence, 9 people are sitting between C and K, which is K to the 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 people are sitting between C and K. So these are the 9 people. Whereas in this case again it is same. So there is one person between A and K. And next sentence is number of people sitting to the right of A is 1 less than the number of people sitting to the left of C. So we are still not sure about the number of people sitting to the left of C in this case. So we are skipping this for now. 6 people sit between D and C. So, only one person sits between D and J. Who sits? Again, here we have two clues. So, there is one person sitting between D and J is sitting second from the end. Maybe in this case, it can be second is J if we place here. Whereas, we cannot get D here because there is only 6 people sitting between D and C. But in this case, it becomes more. So, this case is not possible. Let's try in this case. 6 people sit between D and C. So, we can either place D this side, but we cannot place J here. Again, maybe we can try this side, which is 6 people sitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And D can be placed here. And now there is one person sitting between D and J, which can be this person. And J is sitting second from the end. So when we place a seat here, so J is sitting second from this end. So this is a possible case, which means this case is not possible. Now let's check if this satisfies all this given condition. So first condition is T sits third from one of the ends, so which is satisfied. 6 people sit between A and T, that is true. And so here it is 6 people sitting between A and T. And number of people sitting between A and T is same as the number of people sitting between A and H, which means again 6 people is sitting between A and H. 3 people sit between A and G, so which is 3 people are sitting between A and G. Who sits fourth to the right of C? So first, second, third, fourth. So G is sitting to the fourth of C. 9 people are sitting between C and K when counted from this left, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And number of people sitting to the right of A is 1 less than the number of people sitting to the left of C. So number of people sitting to the left of C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here it is 10, which means to the right it should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here it is 9. 6 people sit between D and C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only one person sits between D and J. There is one person sitting who sits second from the end. So J is sitting second from the end. So all these conditions are satisfied. So this is the correct positions. Now we'll solve the 86 problem. How many people are sitting in the given arrangement? So we have to find the number of people sitting in this given arrangement. So which is 9 plus 10, which is 19. So 19 plus 6 is 25. And 26, 27, 28. So 28 people are sitting in this given arrangement. And who among the following sits fifth to the right of K? So K is sitting here to the fifth, to the right, this side, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Fifth is T. The 88th problem is how many people sit between J and H? So here again it is J is here and H is here. So the number of people with J and H is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 89th problem is who among the following sits between H and A? So in this case, G is the one who is sitting between H and A. So G. 90th problem is number of people sitting between D and C is same as the number of people sitting between which of the following? So D and C. So number of people sitting between D and C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So same number of people is sitting between A and H. You know that already. So which is A and H is the answer. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments.